What's going on, guys? It's Sean Torbati, CEO of High Performance Nutrition, coming at you again, making a new video talking about our latest product, which is hitting shelves right now as we speak. They're unloading it. Some retailers already have it, others will have it soon. But the product is the new generation of P3 Pure Energy, this bad boy right here. So the first thing you'll notice is that big old Pure Energy logo right on top, right in front center panel. That is the focus of the product because it is the big difference and it is the big change in the product in this generation. We didn't take anything out of the product and we didn't play with the dosages that we already know work. What we did is we added this new revolutionary ingredient, Pure Energy, into our product in its full clinical dosage in order to enhance the product and take it, up yet another notch. We're never satisfied. We never make any compromises in bringing you the best products, and that continues here. So what you already know about P3 is it's made to increase your strength, your endurance, increase your energy levels, nitric oxide production, nutrient partitioning, vasodilation, and help jumpstart a little bit of muscle growth. So the ingredients in P3 that give it these benefits are CreaPure, CarnoSyn, PeptoPro, pTeropure, L-Carnitine Tartrate, L-Citrulline Malate, and now Pure Energy. So what each one is in there for, why it's in there, and etc. The CreaPure is in there for increasing ATP production, increasing your strength and your explosive power output. So this has been proven in, studies ad nauseum. There's no point to even debate what's the best form of creatine. It is CreaPure. Anyone who has anything else to say is obviously just making things up because there's no research that I've come across that would demonstrate that there's any form of creatine that's even close. All the studies have been done with monohydrate, and furthermore, the company funding most of the research is Alzchem from Germany, the patent holders for CreaPure. So they have the only 100% pure material on the planet. No one else has a material with no heavy metals, no byproducts, and etc. So if you want to use creatine, you need to be using monohydrate, and furthermore, you should be using CreaPure, and that's what we have in this product. Full clinical dosage, 2.5 grams. There's some debate about whether you need 5 grams or 10 grams or 20 grams or whatever. The dosage is anywhere from 2.5 to 5 grams a day. We include 2.5 grams here so that if someone only wanted 2.5, they're not taking too much. Whereas if you wanted to get 5 grams, you could get C2, our banned substance control group tested, just plain CreaPure by itself, and take that post-workout, take it pre-workout, whenever. There's also a lot of debate about creatine timing, and the fact of the matter is, guys, it doesn't matter when you take it. All that it matters is that you get the dosage daily, regardless of time. So we think about, CreaPure as being something that affects our workout. Therefore, it makes sense for us to recommend to take it around the workout. But if you took it every single day, the opposite time of the day from your workout, if you work out in the morning, if you were to take your CreaPure every day consistently at night, it wouldn't end up mattering. We have it in our training formula because it enhances your training effects. Therefore, it's logical, and you're going to remember to take it then. So that's CreaPure. CarnoSyn is in the product to buffer lactic acid, to lower muscle pH, to increase endurance and exercise capacity. Been proven to do this in, I think, 9 studies now. CarnoSyn, owned by NAI, is the gold standard for beta-alanine, much like CreaPure is for creatine. So when you're getting a beta-alanine, it needs to be CarnoSyn, or it's not the real deal. It's coming from an unverified source, and at best, it's a second-rate material. CarnoSyn's the only way to go if you want the best stuff. So CreaPure, CarnoSyn, PeptoPro is an amazing ingredient that isn't used very much because it's extremely expensive, but should be used a lot more, and we love this ingredient. What PeptoPro is a dientripeptide hydrolyzed caseinate that we have put in the product not to replace a branched chain amino acid, which is meant to be consumed during training, but just to prime the muscles with a little bit of extra amino acids in case you're like me and you train first thing in the morning. So if I'm in the gym at 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning, right after rolling out of bed, I don't necessarily have time to eat a whole food meal and let it digest. I'm going to throw up. So I'm going to get, maybe I'll have some glycofuse or another fast digesting carbohydrate if I'm going to have a longer workout. but I'm not going to have time to get a whole food meal in, nor will I get even a protein shake. So I don't want anything digesting in my body really right during my workout. If it's a later in the day workout, it's fine. I'll have a few meals under my belt, and that's great. But if it's an early morning session, the PeptoPro's purpose is just to prime your body with a little bit of extra amino acids. That's it. So we're not claiming to replace branched chains. This is something that you're taking in addition to it to enhance the effects. The final big ingredient that's always been in P3 is the pTeropure. And most people look at P3, they're like, where's the arginine? Where's the arginine? We left it out on purpose because that shit doesn't work. Flat out. The dosage that you need for arginine is way more than you could ever handle as a human being. Trust me, I've tried. We play with materials all the time. The dosage for arginine, that 7 to 10 gram sweet spot somewhere in there, you'll throw up. That's why any arginine product has you take multiple doses throughout the day in order to get up into that range. Usually giving you around 3 grams per dose. That doesn't make it doesn't make sense for a pre-workout product. You can never dose it in a efficient manner for it to actually produce results. Therefore, we leave it out. We went with a material that is probably 20 times more expensive than any form of arginine. I don't care what kind, arginine nitrate or whatever. It's called pTeropure, pterostilbene. It's a natural analog of resveratrol, which gives it its nutrient partitioning and vasodilation properties. So if you've ever had red wine and got vascular, a lot of guys do this before they even go on stage. Resveratrol is the analog in red wine that's known to produce those effects, and furthermore, pterostilbene, which is a analog of resveratrol, can have even more pronounced effects in the same area. So you take pTeropure in your pre-workout with P3, and you're going to get better nutrient delivery, better blood flow. You're going to keep your insulin levels lower, constantly driving glucose into the muscles, and functioning better in your workout. And this isn't just during the workout, but it's afterwards too, for the meals following and all day long. So you're talking about a great recompositioning natural ingredient that has the ability to change your physique over time. So with any natural product, we don't market things and advertise things as being a take this once, check the mirror because you're going to be ripped type of a deal. You take this product daily, you take P3 every time before you train, and you're going to get better results over time. That's just how it is. If you're trying to progress with your physique, it's all about how do you progress over time. It's not any one workout that builds a fantastic physique. It's thousands and thousands of workouts, hundreds of workouts strung together consistently with a great diet. That's where you get results. So P3 can make a difference. It can make a huge difference. And now with Pure Energy, with the newest ingredient, which I'm going to go into in a second here, it's even better. Flat out, it's better. Okay, so here's the deal on Pure Energy. What it actually consists of is covalently bonded pTeropure and caffeine. And this changes the dynamic of how both of these ingredients, as well as the citrulline and the carnitine in P3, absorb into and dissipate from your bloodstream. So actually what we're able to achieve here is a greater sustained effect from less caffeine in terms of stimulation, and an increase in the effectiveness of the pTeropure and the carnitine and the citrulline in terms of the vasodilation and nutrient partitioning effects. So we actually lowered the caffeine content in P3 in this version and have increased the effectiveness of less caffeine. So in this industry where the norm has been not in the best interest of the consumer, but it's been in the best interest of the company, how can we get more stimulant into these products? What's the new hot CNS stimulant? What can we, what ephedrine alternative or geranium alternative can we put in these products to get people more hooked on them? We are breaking that mold like we do with all of our products, and we've come to market with a way to lower stimulant, to lower caffeine content, and get more out of it instead. That's the kind of technology that we're trying to focus on and put into products in everything that we do. More effective products that are better for you as well. And that's really what Pure Energy comes down to being. It's a better product. It's a better ingredient. It's a better alternative to more stimulant or the new hottest, craziest stimulant, and it's better for your body, and it flat out works better too. So that's P3 Pure Energy in a nutshell. The only way to really know how well this stuff works is just to try it. Try a bottle of it. Put it to use for a month and see how your training changes. See how you feel with it. Not to mention the fact that this is, it remains to be the first, widely available, naturally flavored and sweetened pre-workout that also uses no artificial colors. Every batch independently tested by the Banned Substance Control Group. No one's doing stuff like this. It's kind of crazy, but it's what we're all about, so we're going to keep doing it. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you taking the time to check this out. If you have any questions or concerns, don't hesitate to leave a comment below, or you can get at us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you use, we're probably on it too. Or you can check out our website, hpnsupplements.com, and all the different places where our products are available are listed there under the store locator. So, thanks for taking the time again to check us out. We appreciate every one of you who has the same approach to supplementation as we do. You keep doing what you do, and we'll keep doing what we do to make the best supplements on the planet. All right, guys, be well. Thanks.